What's good? Brian Tong here with everything Google that we can pack inside of a show. Right off the top, Google I/O 2016 registration is now open and will be held at the Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View, California on May 18th, 19th, and 20th. It's a more suburban business office area instead of an awesome city with tons of things to do like San Francisco. Now, it's $900 per ticket or $300 if you're a student, so I suggest you sign up for 1 credit of underwater basket weaving at your local junior college, like immediately. Now, once you register, Google will randomly select applicants to invite to the show. Google I/O has always been a showcase of the latest hardware and software, and we expect to see a preview of Android N with its expected May 18th release date after the keynote. Now, no one still really knows what the N in Android stands for. Typically, flavors of Android have been sweet treats, so the N could stand for nougat or Nutella. I want to know what you think, and we'll read some of your responses next week. You can just tweet me at Brian Tong, or I'll dare to look at the YouTube comments and see what you all come up with. All right, the Samsung Galaxy S7 reviews are out, and it's hands down the best Galaxy phone to date that we've seen, and arguably the best phone on the market right now, which it should be. It's getting great reviews for its design, its big boy battery life, and a killer camera. Reviewers still complain about TouchWiz, which has become less intrusive, and some of the additional carrier bloatware, but I'll wait to check out the material design theme myself before I dismiss the software. Now, its waterproofing is a standout as well, and YouTuber Jerry Rig Everything took one apart to showcase what internals are protected that allow this phone to last 30 minutes underwater at 1.5 meters, and people just love seeing phones get torn apart anyways. All right, the new S7 is a great boost for Android, but Android adoption to its latest operating system is still very slow based on manufacturers and carrier rollouts. Marshmallow adoption almost doubled to just 2.3% since last month. Lollipop 5.0 and 5.1 make up 36.1%, while KitKat is at 34.3%. Now, Marshmallow will get a big boost in the next few months with new phones coming out, and that's where we tend to see the biggest bump in new adoption, not from carrier updates, but new hardware. Chromecast is making some good noise according to Strategy Analytics. Google's streaming dongle made up as much as 35% of the streaming market in 2015, besting Roku, Apple, and Amazon. Apple TV still leads the pack in total shipments at 37 million since 2007, but the Chromecast is nearing 30 million over just 2.5 years. See, digital streaming just keeps getting bigger. Now, more important than video streaming, Google's acquisition of satellite imaging company Skybox from a couple of years ago is now rebranding itself as Terabella. Initially, they were proposed to help keep Google Maps accurate with up-to-date imagery. Now their goal is to pioneer the search for patterns change in the physical world using their satellite imagery. The hope is to help address global economic, environmental, and humanitarian challenges. No big deal. Now, more than a dozen satellites are set to launch by 2020. And I love seeing some of Google's big ideas finally getting a chance for practical use after the Economic Times reports Google's Project Loon is in talks with India telcos to launch a pilot program. If you don't remember, Project Loon is their internet delivery balloon system that now has their own auto launcher system and can successfully deliver speeds of 15 megabits per second. That's fast enough for streaming video, like your favorite ones from CNET. Now, the government has been very supportive of the technology, but a deal with the telcos will be necessary to make it happen. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. You can email us at Googlicious@cnet.com or tweet me at Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you all next time for some more of that Googlicious.
Googlicious.